Hey y'all, hey, I'm Ashley and this is for Dizzy Birds. It's Tuesday and that means it's time for our tiny but mighty Tuesdays. Will we finish any? Let's tune in to find out. Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. Hey, at least it's not Monday, right? Hope your week is going well. I'm excited to get into our tiny but mighty Tuesdays. We had some so very close last week, if you remember. So I'm excited to see how the dice treats us today. So let's get into it, shall we? Oh, wait, I almost forgot again. I did this on Monday too. We had to do our combo cards. Oh, let's see what it has in store for us. Oh, what's your favorite song lyric and why? Hmm. Well, I'm very into music and I love a lot of song lyrics, but the one that comes to mind is Man in the Mirror, Michael Jackson. And, whatever your feelings are, I am a fan of Michael Jackson. I love his music. And Man in the Mirror always makes me think about being the kind of person that I want to be and doing good things for other people. So that would be the song and the lyrics that I would pick. But how about you? What's your favorite song lyric and why? Answer down below. Put it in the comments. Let us know. That's a really interesting question. Okay, I'm glad we didn't skip that. All right, so moving on, let's pull out the challenges that we're currently working on. Put our little binder up there. All right, so let's see what we got. In spot number 1, we have some challenges that we started last week. This comes from Financial Dreams with Christine. It was a larger set than this, but we chose 3. So we are working on those. And looks like we've got a little ways to go on that. So we'll put that in spot number 1. In spot number 2, Becca Budget 777. We've been working on these for a minute. We only need $4. So fingers crossed on that one. In spot number 3, another one we started last week, we've got 3, and this was a larger set as well. From GNL Budgeting Besties, we've got our kitty cats, our Ghost of the Candy Corn, and our Frankenstein and Bats. A little ways to go on this one. This one was heartbreaking. This one is from Party Planner Papery. We have been working on this one a while and we only needed $1 to complete and we didn't do it. So fingers crossed for this week. All right. Okay, in spot number 5, we have a set from mine. These are from my 100 subscriber freebie, which you can find in my Google Drive. I will link it below along with all of these other creators if you're interested in grabbing these. We just started last week and we've got a little ways to go on these. And then in spot number 6, we have one from Sarah Saves 07 and another heartbreaking. We just needed 1. Okay, so 1 to go on that one, and we will see how it goes. We have $30 in ones, no spicy 5s this week. I did just count this twice, so I promised $30, so I won't count it again. We're just going to go ahead and get into it. So we'll roll the dice, the 6-sided dice. It will tell us which spot gets the bill, and we'll do 1 bill at a time. All right, so starting us out, spot number 5, that's ours for Dizzy Birds. Spot number 4, there we go. We finally finished Party Planner Papery and some extra to get us started on the next one. So yeah, happy Tuesday. I hope your week is going great. Mine has been nuts. I have a feeling that's going to be a common theme for a while. My work is just busy all the time. The work I do in learning and development, adult learning and development, we're just constantly have something else that we're needing to train people on. So I call it job security, but there are weeks when it just feels really overwhelming. I'm not going to lie, it feels a little overwhelming at times, but I do love my job and I'm very grateful for it. But my time with you all doing this fun stuff is way better. So thanks for hanging out with me. Also, this time of year, we came back from our last camping trip of the year, and that means we are entering into the holiday season. And my husband, who works for a well-known delivery service, perhaps you've seen them in the brown trucks, it's been there a very, very long time. About 26 years, I think, now. So he's been doing it a long time. But basically, from now until the end of the year, he goes into holiday mode. He is at work all the time. Works 6 days a week, some weeks. So it's a good time of year for our finances, but we miss him, and he works very, very hard. So we're used to it. Being a wife of someone who works for this company, you get used to it. You kind of become the only parent in the house because he's off working hard, delivering everybody their packages, all your Amazon orders, all your Christmas presents. My hubby is bringing those to you. So it is what it is. I know it's hard for people when they first start this job, but we're used to it. Okay, so up first, we're going to complete a challenge. It looks like we only needed one. So there we go. We'll set this aside. We'll cross this off. Sarah saves 07. Her challenge, candy bucket, is done. Let's see how much we have in here. So we have another buyback 5 we can grab for $15. Makes counting really easy, huh? $15 going in here. Let's get this paper clip together and ring our bell. Yay! I hope that wasn't too loud. It's like you have to ring it really loud to get it to work. All right, so let's look and see. We need something to replace this. Let's see what I got. Okay, I've got 2 adorable tinies from Norellis Budgets. The kitty cat with pumpkins and a ghosty. I love it. Let's see how much we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can almost finish one of these. Let's start with the ghosty. I'm going to color these in. I will fast forward it. All right, so $5 starting us out for Norellis. For Nori, let's get a 5. Little jack-o'-lantern 5, that's perfect. And that will be a good start for this one, and we will see how it goes next week. All right, up next we have my set freebies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do a buyback 5. Grab this pumpkin spice latte. All right, so we can color in 4 on this one. So yeah, if you haven't grabbed these and you still do want to, my 100 subscriber freebie set, I could not decide what I wanted to share. So of course I shared more than one thing, and we have some spooky themed stuff if you've still got some time to grab those up, and some Christmas or holiday themed. So if you'd rather go that route, you can grab those on my Google Drive. Okay, so that's 4. And we need one more here for this. That's 5. All right, making progress there. And so far we have a total of $7 for this set. All right. All these little tiny things, they add up, y'all. Just wait till we get to the end of the month when we do our allocation, you'll see. Oh, I'm so excited. We have been waiting so long, working so long on this one. We came up just shy of finishing this one last week, and we only need $1, so we'll set this one aside. I'm going to color this in really quick. Aren't these just the cutest? These are just the cutest. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know if you can even hear the sirens when they go off because I am using the microphone, but if you can, they go on for several minutes and that can be really annoying. So I'm glad we have them. They keep us safe. But every Saturday at noon they go off here. Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and $36 for this adorable set from Party Planner Paperie. So we'll mark that on here and paper clip this one. Gosh, it feels good to finish some of these longer ones, doesn't it? All right, so there we go. Let's ring our bell. All right, $36. And we need another one to get us started with the rest of this money. Let's see here. How about this one from Beezy's Things? All right, so Beezy's Things here. I think this one came in a set. Pretty sure it did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have $6. So we could go ahead and cross off 2 of the larger numbers for $6. We can keep that and take a buyback 5. And we will have $6 going in to start us out on this one. All right, moving on. We go, oh, this set from GNL Budgeting Besties, adorable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that's easy. Another buyback 5. How about some pancakes? All right, so we can cross off the last 2 kitties. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5. All right. So we're getting really close on this one. And we have a total of 7 in this one so far. All right. Perfect. Moving on. Oh, Becca. Oh, Becca. We only needed 4. Did we do it? We did it. Oh my gosh. This one was a long one too. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll save this one. $4 going in and finishing up Becca Budgets. Now, this one also came, I think, a set of 6 or 7. And we decided to just do 3 because each one had so many circles on it. So I'll definitely save those maybe for next year. I don't ever like to waste. I don't want to waste any challenges. All right, so let's see. We have another one here, so we can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and buy back 5. So let's see how much Becca Budget saved us. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, $45. That's amazing. Amazing. So yes, we've worked on this one for a few weeks. It's taken us a little bit of time, but it was just small steps each week. And look at that. Now we have $45. That is amazing. These tiny numbers add up. You just have to be consistent and stick with it. All right, so we still have $1 left, so we need to find another one to get started. How about Sarah Saves 07? I know we finished one up for her. Let's get her back in the rotation. These ghosts, let's do $1 a ghost. So we'll color in one this week. All right, and I'm going to put $1 here just to remember. And that'll get us started on that one. Okay, so up in the last spot, we have Financial Dreams with Christine, and we got $2. So not the biggest winner this week, but that's okay because they're so cute to get to stick around. So we will color in 2 here. All right, 2 more, for this set. See what we got. We have a total of $5, $6, $7, $8, and $9 for Financial Dreams with Christine. All right. Okay, so we can put these back where they belong. Shuffle them up a little bit. And we'll see how next week treats us, how much we have to save with. All right. All done. Put that away. Pull our finished challenges out. 1, 2, and 3. Wow, that was a good, those are some good saves there. We've been working on these two for quite a while. So we've already rang the bell for that. The only thing we need to do now is to get our ding, ding, ding challenge out. 1, 2, and 3. $3 going in. And y'all, this is getting really thick. So what do you say we finally give it a count and a condensing? We have waited a long time. All right, we'll put these 3 in their Save to Sync folder where they belong. They will wait patiently for our October allocation, which will be coming in just a couple of weeks. All right, so exciting and bonus. We weren't planning to do this, but this, I don't want to damage this envelope, and this is getting really thick. So should we count how many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, and 54. Wow. So this right here is $50. I'm going to go ahead and trade that in for a 50. So we have completed 54 challenges since the time we started our channel. And now that envelope is much thinner, but we've come a long way. So we won't count this again for a while until it gets thick again, or until the end of the year, whichever comes first. Okay, so we will keep doing this until the end of the year. This is a free challenge you can get from Donna Powered by Creativity. I'll link it down below. Just a little extra savings. So that's exciting. $54, which means 54 finished challenges since the time we started. And we've only been doing this a few months. So that's really, really exciting. All right, with that, we will wrap up our Tiny But Mighty Tuesdays, and our weekly challenges this week will be done. So I will see you again until Saturday. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. Don't forget to comment down below with your answer to the question that we asked. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing, because we'd love to have you join us on this journey. Thanks for hanging out with me today. And until next time, I'll say hang in there. Bye-bye.